Fernando strutted onto the set, his luxurious fur freshly blow-dried and his whiskers freshly trimmed. At age 7 in cat years, the Persian was the most sought-after feline fashion photographer in the industry. His next big shoot was for Catwalk magazine's coveted December issue. The models were already in hair and makeup, a motley crew of pedigreed breeds like Siamese, Ragdoll, and Maine Coon. Fernando leapt up onto his director's chair, emblazoned with his name in rhinestones. He pressed a paw to his headset and addressed the glamazons. "All right, ladies, let's make some magic today. I need to see some fierceness," Fernando yowled. The cats assumed their positions against the scenic backdrop of New York City. A Russian blue named Svetlana was up first. "Perfect, darling, work it, show me those baby blues," Fernando shouted as he snapped away with his custom-made kitty-sized Nikon camera. After a flawless first set, Fernando called for a Persian named Portia. She strutted on set, batting her luxurious lashes. "Gorgeous! Show me more passion. Imagine you're about to pounce on a toy mouse." Fernando guided her. She nailed the shots with sultry eyes and coy poses. A few more models took their turns in front of the camera. There were some minor catty moments, a hip check here, a hiss there, but Fernando kept everything running smoothly. How did he do it? Decades of experience photographing peevish pets, plus catnip breaks every hour on the hour. As the shoot wrapped, Fernando reviewed the images on his cat-sized MacBook Pro. He was positively pleased. "Fantastic work today, kiddies. We got the shot." The models gathered around to glimpse their glam shots. There were oohs, ahs, and congratulatory head bonks. Just then, a commotion broke out. His arch-nemesis, Sébastien Lemieux, strutted onto the set uninvited. The snotty French Angora made a beeline for Fernando's camera and laptop. Well, what do we have here?" Sébastien purred in his thick French accent. He turned up his nose at the setup. "Zizi's your studio? How quaint." Fernando arched his back menacingly. "What are you doing here, Sébastien? This is a closed shoot." "Oh, I was just in Z neighborhood and thought I'd stop by. No need to get your fur in a bunch, darling." He glanced at the models clustered around Fernando's laptop. "Let's see what masterpieces you came up with today, shall we?" Before Fernando could stop him, Sébastien hip-checked Svetlana out of the way and tapped open the laptop with a flourish. His smug expression faded as he flipped through the images, clearly impressed despite himself. Z's aren't terrible," he purred begrudgingly. "They're perfect, you mean?" Fernando corrected him. "Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to start editing." Sébastien reluctantly stepped aside with a huff. But as Fernando escorted him off set, the French feline turned and snapped a covert photo with a hidden camera in his collar. "Au revoir, Fernando. I look forward to seeing your spread in Catwalk," he purred as he slinked away. Fernando's eyes narrowed. That was no casual visit. Sébastien was up to something, he just knew it. He would have security on high alert at his next shoot. The only catwalking Sébastien would do is right back out the door.